Hey guys, and welcome back and happy Sweetest Day. My wife has gotten me this Dino Megazord from Hasbro, and we're gonna take a look at it, see how it is. It is the cheapest model available for Megazords that combine and discombine. I believe it's the same ones that came in the little 2-packs with like two little Zords, or like, you know, the T-Rex sword and the sword that were like 10-15 bucks like a piece or something for the 2-packs, just put together in a crate. But I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on that, but I think so. But let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open, see what we're working with. All right, so we have got Zords. Oh yeah, that's cool. Anything else in here? Nope. We have got ourselves our Zords here. Let's go ahead and give us a little adjustment. And there's all 5 of our Zords. That is super, super cool. Yeah, as you can tell, it's definitely kind of cheap. You can see on these already, this guy doesn't even look like he's got movable legs at all, but that one does. What is up with these? Okay. Okay. You even got it set up to be that way. I think that's weird. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out and take a look at what we got going on. And we have got all of our Zords out, and we've got our instruction booklet on how to do the first stage transformation. And then we've got our instructions on how to do the final Zord construction and what we need to do for every piece moving forward to get him that direction. Kind of cool that you can do both. But with the cheapness of it, I feel like you're just adding extra shit that like makes no sense to be on here. Like these little ankle things, like these pegs should come out or something to be hidden away, like, because it kind of looks funky. But like we said, we got no real feet, no actual wheels on our blue Zord here, our Triceratops. You can see these are just pegged in there pretty badly, aren't they? Yeah, but it's fine. I believe this thing goes for around like 40 bucks. So, I mean, it's perfect. Like, if you just want a cheap Megazord, we'll see how it actually looks when we get it together. But you're definitely probably not going to be wanting to display just these Zords, because these Zords are not that great. We did flip down our Sabertooth's teeth there. Our Mastodon lost his head when we tried pulling him out, but that just clicks right back in, as you can see here. And so there we go, we got the Mastodon Zord. And then this is very cheap and flimsy, like, it's kind of disappointing here. I feel like the Falcon, like the Pterodactyl Zord, is always going to be that cheap little piece that you get. Not terrible, not terrible. We do have these, and I believe these should connect onto here. Let's see. That looks right. Are you gonna go? Yep, so we got the blasters. That doesn't really want to go there. That's like the only place that makes sense though, so trying this again. Yeah, we can get it on there. It's not gonna stay, but right there in those screw holes. The only thing I'm slightly disappointed in is, let's see if we can really see this here. Come on, zoom in for me. Focus. Look at that. Not even perfect circles. They are so choppy there. Can we, like, focus in here, please? Thank you. There we go. And you can see that. And one of them was actually all bent to shit. So, but let's go ahead and do a nice little measurement here we got about 7 inches on the Rex. And then if we're going 7 inches there, and then we've got 7 inches there. No, that one is 7. This one is, if you go from butt to trunk, 6 inches. If we go with just the wingspan on this one, about 5.5 inches. So let's go ahead and figure out how to assemble him, mess about, and we'll be right back with an assembled piece. One thing that I noticed with the Mastodon here, getting it come like this side was stuck down. It's got this little piece here that's a lip that hangs right on here and connects it to hold it. I had to find something to like reach in there and like kind of lift this piece up and everything to get it up, because it did not want to go at all. So keep an eye out for that, because I felt like I was going to snap this entire piece off trying to get that. But anyway, we'll be right back. Alright guys, now here we have it. This is him put together in that first tank mode. And as you can see, this thing is just... everything about this is kind of cheap, guys. So just be wary that you are buying a cheap Megazord and everything. Like, I do not think he looks great at all in this tank mode. And everything about it, putting it together and getting him in this position. I can't speak for other Megazords. I haven't had a Megazord since I was a child. So, yeah, he just does not look that great. Nothing really wants to connect the way you want it to. And, yeah. So, let's look at him here. He stands, about a foot long in this, position here. And then about 6.5, almost 7 inches tall. And 6.25, somewhere around there. But he looks weird. And then like this gun, like I'm gonna need to heat that more and straighten that out for sure. But luckily, this is not what really anybody buys these Megazords for. Mostly it's for the Megazord form, or for the Zords, and maybe a few like that specifically do look good in this mode. They will have them. This is not one of them. This one does not look that great, in my opinion. If you like it, you like it. I would not leave him like this at all. So let's go ahead and move on to trying to do this. So you could pause it for your instructions if you lost your instructions or whatever, what have you. Let's go ahead and get our Mechazord assembled. And there we have our Megazord assembled. Definitely looks much better in Megazord mode. And now I have a fucking Megazord. I'm excited. I haven't had a Megazord since I was like 8. He stands just shy of that 10-inch mark. About 9.5, 9.75, somewhere around there. Not pretty to look at from the back. Decent to look at from the front. And you just gotta remember, like, I mean, like, they just came out with the Zord Ascension Project Megazord, and the Dragon Zord is, like, right behind that. And I mean, I've been seeing mixed reviews. I personally haven't got my hands on it, but that thing has articulation. And I think that is fucking wonderful, because that is definitely what this guy is lacking. And mind you, that Zord Ascension Project is damn near 200. I think it's, what, 165, 175, something like that. Like I said, this guy's right around 50. So you're definitely getting what you pay for with him. He does not, I mean, I guess you could call that articulation. He does not have articulation, guys. On the arms, you're gonna get like the most articulated range that you're gonna end up getting. And the cool thing, yet the bad thing, all the stickers came on it. Love that. I fucking hate dealing with stickers, but at the same time, these stickers look like they sit really low on the arms there, and even on the Mastodon form, it looked like it sat kind of low there. So yeah, that's kind of what you're dealing with. But like I said, cheap Megazord, definitely not bad for the price, especially if you can find it on sale. Find it on sale. That's my recommendation. Definitely still a great Megazord to throw in your collection. Especially if you're a big fan, collect Megazords, whatever. Don't mess out on this one. It's cheap. It's easy to get. They have them on Amazon all the time. The price fluctuates anywhere from $30 to $75. Find it cheap. Get it. I recommend it. It's like if you're just a fan of Megazords. If you want high quality, skip this one. Like, you know, I mean, honestly, skip fucking Hasbro in general. Go straight for like the Soul Chokuguns or something like that. But he's not bad at all. I think we got him around 30, 40 bucks, so he's pretty badass. I have a Megazord. It's going in the closet. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next review. Enjoy your sweetest day.